What's up everybody, it's Megan with Project Freya. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome to my second attempt today at recording this video because this happened. Can I help you? Did you not see that the door was shut? Did you just open the door and come in without permission? Come on. Say hello. Awoo. Athena. Athena. Hi. Hi, baby girl. I guess they heard me recording a video and decided they must intervene, as they like to do. Please hold. So I have been putting off this video for a little while. Don't panic, I'm not like quitting or anything, nothing happened. But I just wasn't really sure how I wanted to do this next stream update video. I went back and watched the most popular of my update videos, which was the 4-month streaming update, and I noticed that's the one where I talked about finding your core values. For me, growth being number one, with honesty, family, friendships, things like that coming not below, but like also as core values, just growth being my top value. I talked about using your core value to find things that you enjoy doing, and then taking those things that you enjoy doing and turning them into things you can make content about. I still stand by that stuff. I still value growth very much. I still have growth channels in my Discord, link in the info below if you want to join in. One for your mental health and one for your self-care, where whatever that may be for you, if you want to share it. I did have it as mental and physical at one point. I felt like that was a little bit restricting, so I switched it to self-care because it's a much broader way to talk about it. Sometimes your self-care can be reading a book, whereas sometimes self-care can be competing with each other on the Nintendo Switch Ring Fit, which kind of has become a big thing lately. I encourage you to try it. It's really good, actually. If you're stuck in because of quarantine and you want a decent workout that is body weight related, it's great. I know it's a decent chunk of money and not everybody's gonna be able to. I get that, but if you can, I love it. Let's compete. Whereas mental health is a little bit more straightforward. Like, typically it's the place where people can talk about their struggles if they're looking for help or if they just want to vent. So we're still growing together in that way, but I haven't really used any of that to make content. I noticed my stream update videos mostly became about numbers. And yes, those are part of growth, but growth also, it's trackable by other things. So the last one of these that I did, for the most part the numbers are pretty on par. We still average around the same amount of views, but that's not really the important part right here. The important part is that we have a community. The size of it doesn't matter, but doing things together and growing our friendships to the point where groups of people that never would have met are now friends, like, and now they're competing over Ring Fit challenges. Like, that's growth. I'm not going to create the illusion that this whole streaming thing is easy, or that being in social media when you're suffering from a poor self-image or any mental struggles such as anxiety or depression, it's not easy. Being in an environment where you're going to compare yourself to other people, like Instagram and TikTok, and if you're in Facebook or YouTube, anywhere, honestly anywhere, you're going to be comparing yourself to people that are, quote, better than you. You're going to be seeing things that are going to discourage you. It is not easy. You will get demotivated. Quite frequently, actually. The thing with motivation is that, and Alpha Gaming actually did a little video on it, which I'll link, which, you know, I'm a very emotional being, so watching it was like a little bit of a spark of motivation, but like he describes, it's an emotion motivation is fleeting, and it's not always going to be there when it comes time for you to sit down and record your YouTube, or when it's time for you to make a new TikTok for the day, or to take a hot selfie for Instagram, because you're hot. You don't need to look like the models on the front page of Instagram to be hot, okay? Or to post cute pictures of your dogs. Honestly, I'd rather people do that. Let's take over Instagrams with cute dog pictures. Let's make it happen. The whole point is that I don't want to create some illusion that it's easy, or just do it, or I don't know, any of that stuff. I don't want that to be my message. It is hard. Sometimes it sucks. Sometimes you put off a video for 2 months because you just don't want to record anything. Either because you just don't feel like it, you don't have the energy, or you just don't know how to approach a certain subject. I've rambled again, haven't I? I guess what I want to say here in this span of rambling time is that I don't want my videos to be, at least the update series that I was doing, they're breaking in again. What I don't want this series is to become a set of, here's my numbers for this month, that equals growth, or that doesn't equal growth, have a great week or month. I don't want it to be that, because that's not all it is about. The whole point, I feel, has kind of gotten lost a little bit. I wanted to tell the story of my journey with the perspective of someone who does struggle mentally with those things like self-esteem and anxiety, and honestly, I think a lot of us are feeling depression. 2021 is not slowed down everything that 2020 sent rolling. I don't know about you, hopefully you're having a better time in 2021 than I have, but oh my gosh, it seems like it just keeps on coming, and it don't stop coming, and it don't stop coming. So I guess to get down to the nitty-gritty with you, I no longer feel nervous to hit the go live button. I no longer feel nervous to sit in front of this camera that I know is a group of people, but really it's just me talking to an empty space, and it's annoying the dogs. I don't feel any hesitance to do that anymore. I feel like I can put on a brave face, which I kind of forgot how to do for a long time. I feel like somebody could say something nasty about me, and I can just... You know I'm recording a video right now. I know you do. It really seems like my household is dead set on me not finishing this video because the girls are sitting outside the door and my husband just called. To sum up the video, I don't plan to just do a, here's how many follows I got, here's how many subs I got, no. Because that's not what it's about anyway. From here on out, it's gonna be how I felt at this particular part of the Twitch journey, anything new that may be happening. Honestly, right now, I'm having a huge mental struggle with my self-image, and it kind of makes it hard to focus on anything else. Maybe you relate, maybe, hopefully, you don't. But when there's one particular thing that bothers you to your core, it makes it kind of hard to focus on anything else. And it's honestly just my physical health right now. And don't panic again, I know. Broad term, don't panic. It's simply that I have found the quarantine 50 at this point. Anyway, that's a whole nother rabbit hole we don't really need to go down. I gained a lot of weight because I was really depressed and not doing anything, and it has bothered me ever since, to the point where I don't think about much else. So that's kind of where my brain's been. I haven't been bothered so much by trolls in the Twitch chat. I haven't been spending as much time as I probably should on my other social medias. I Slack on Instagram. I really would like to get a TikTok up and running because honestly it is probably the biggest way to grow right now. I've seen people's streams, for example, blow up over a month's time of just consistent TikToks. I think it's a great platform in that format. Like, your ability to be discovered is just phenomenal, but you have to be consistent with it, and that's the thing. So if you're somebody who struggles with that consistency, it might not work for you, like it hasn't worked for me. I stepped back a little bit from my Discord, which I feel really bad about because I loved the blooming environment that it was becoming, and I just didn't have the social energy in a day to talk to anyone. And it wasn't just my Discord, it's just in general. I feel like, and I don't know if this is from anxiety in general, but I feel like I have a social meter. And communicating with people depletes that meter each day. When you're already tired, or you've depleted the meter into the negatives too many times in a row, it doesn't refill as easily. I hope this makes sense. I know this is just a bunch of rambling, but I kind of just like this format where I just sit here and chat with you and see what you have to say about it, and if anybody relates to any of the struggles I have, maybe we'll do it more like this in the future. Anyway, on that note, make sure you leave a comment with your thoughts. Where are you on your journey? What would you like to see? Literally anything. You can tell me what somebody said in Twitch chat the other day, that I'm a pink My Little Pony KFC old lady. Yep, your thoughts as good as mine on that one. And while you're at it, make sure you like the video if this is something you would like to see in the future. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Let's try and get this channel to 50 subs before the next video. Can we do it? I don't know what I'll do if we do. Can I do it? I don't know. And with all that said and done, I hope all of you have a wonderful week. I will see you next Wednesday. I love all of you, and bye!